Nah, man, I was telling me these guys, man, they all look like different versions of me at different stages in my life.
No, say what you really said.
Bearded men, you know, beard gang.
No.
Straight beard gang.
Yeah, beard gang. Shout out to the Dominican Queen, Miss Adams over there sipping some motherfucking Hennessy.
Yes, you already know.
With that Red Bull, my guy Heineken said that she was drinking some expensive Hennessy, but it's the regular goddamn Hennessy just with Red Bull.
Yeah.
But I have to give a negative grade to Hennessy for the new LeBron James bottle. We spoke about it on the previous show. It is fucking horrible. I don't like it at all.
Orange shit.
It tastes like RNG. It's just kind of
taste?
Yeah. Have you had it? No. So they have the LeBron James version of the Hennessy, and it has like an orange tint.
Yeah.
And it's like thick. It's just fucking disgusting.
It's syrupy, like syrup.
So
like liqueur type.
Yeah, I mean it's Hennessy, but it's not what you would expect when you have that classic Hennessy.
Stick to Nas Hennessy.
Stick to the Nas brand. So the Punchline Academy is all about giving independent artists their shots, their chance to shine on the biggest radio platform in the world, Shade 45, and I brought 3 MCs, honestly, to teach you motherfuckers how to rap. You know why? Because a lot of you motherfuckers are trash. None of you guys are trash. You guys support the wrong thing. And we also spoke about this on the show. I had Smiley from OVO on this show. This is the reason why I'm doing this Cypher. I had Smiley from OVO on this show. And the internet just went crazy on this motherfucker. I mean, they were just killing this kid. And I just saw a bunch of people that follow me, but you don't interact when I post, Joe Schmo from the Bronx, who've been killing it. I've had... both of these, Fabeyon has been on this shit since I was on Lord Sis show. I had him in the basement. We haven't had him on yet. But I've had 1,000 guys like this. And none of you guys support them. But as soon as you see something that you don't like or you want to make fun of, you're back. So this is a test to see who the fuck is really following on social media. Because believe me, let me get a round of applause. I'm blocking all you motherfuckers. Okay? The Punchline Academy. All right, so first up, we got Starvin B in the building. I saw this guy at Psycho Les's release party where, shout out to Grade A, he got me fucked up.
Oh,
Thank God.
That's where I remember him from.
Yeah, shout out to Grade A, because as soon as I came in, and what I like about my friends, they know that I'm a +1, Starvin B. So they brought me 2 Hennessy's, one for me and one for the Queen. Then we got the refill.
I am not mad.
One for me and one for the Queen. But, like, what are some of the things that you go through as an artist, like navigating as a lyrical person? Do you feel like people are supporting? Do you feel like motherfuckers is paying attention? Or
I mean, no. I mean, it's the struggle is just keeping it going. Like that's the only thing that you can really do. You can't really worry about, how people are supporting. I've been gave that mission up. Like even your close friends will support you more when it's not going right for you. Yeah. And once things start changing, like, they're like, you don't need me anymore. It's very, it's very wishy-washy as far as the state of like fans and hip hop. I don't think there's nobody that has fans forever anymore.
Yeah. Is that difficult as an artist? Because obviously we all have this perception of what we saw artists in the 90s. This is what I try to articulate to artists, right? We saw guys that were getting multi-million-dollar non-recoupable budgets, and they were just moving a certain way, and we, coming from this culture, still feel we're supposed to operate the same way, not understanding that it's not like that anymore.
No, it's over. It's over. I mean, it's over. You gotta make your own way, man. Yeah. And that's why, like, as far as how I think, I'll be doing it anyway. Yeah. Like, this is my business card through life to show what I've been through and what I want to go through. Yeah. So I just do it naturally anyway. Man, shout out to my people who are doing it naturally in the left lane. I got my guy Fabeyon representing motherfucking Springfield, Massachusetts. Just came from the Art Basel. How was that? I was mad as hell. My guy Tone, he invited me. Tone invited me to go, but he invited me like the day before. Yeah, man. He's like, by the way, if you're not doing nothing tomorrow, we can do some Punchline Academy. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? So you I feel like Terminology is doing a good job of mentoring you, right? And mentoring artists in New England. I saw Exit Fame here with Nems, and as soon as I saw that, I already knew who put that play in motion, right? So how important is to have somebody like that, someone who may have not had the major success, but has been successful enough where we could pass some game on you?
It's very important. These things don't come with the formula, the playbook all the time, you know what I'm saying? So when you have somebody that's, like you said, that's been in that field for a minute and kind of gives you a little direction how to navigate, that's I'm fortunate to have somebody like Turn, man.
Yeah. What was the decision process into changing the way you're rolling out your content on social media? Because you kind of went from like the full music video look with Tony Sunshine, and now you're sitting like in a random diner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like you're rapping in front of like a random like stadium. Like, why did you decide to go that route?
I feel like kind of like over the last couple of years, it was kind of changing to, I don't want to say changing, in total, but like kind of a bit of a new wave to the, when we scrolling, the people, they just want to see.
Yeah, they just scroll.
So, I kinda,
like almost get direct to the point.
Exactly. So, just one spot, kind of like, a visual that way. Mm-hmm. That way it kind of connects with the viewers a little bit more, but, we still gonna be doing the other ones too, so
okay.
All
right, man. Shout out to my guy Fabeyon representing Springfield, Massachusetts. Of course, I got Akay The Pharaoh. It must be his fucking birthday because he got here.
Madly.
2 hours later. Not necessarily his fault.
No.
Partly maybe my fault, but his fault because he didn't send
my fault. It was my fault.
Yeah, but the way
I gotta be a little more on the email. I was looking to it through fast. I saw a Shade 4-5. I was like, oh, I just gotta pull up. He ain't read through the shit. I ain't read through it. But I was here like 130, 140.
Yeah. So the first time I met you was the World MC, right? And shout out
World MC for sure.
Shout out my guy AR Immortal. And
for sure.
It's very important, right? Because I just had bag fuel here, right? So as a content creator, you wouldn't expect someone like me to, in theory, bring someone you're competing with to your platform, but this is what makes me different. That's why I had World MC. That's why I bring Frank Nino. That's why I brought God, I don't even know how many motherfuckers I done brought in this shit that have platforms, a grind mode Cypher, that I bring them because, again, I don't feel like we have to compete with each other. What are we fucking competing for? Let's collaborate.
What's the winner get?
Exactly.
And even if we all have the same goal, we all going towards the same goal, so why not come together and
But when I hear you rap though, you give me like a different vibe. Like a lot of artists, because I'm a street nigga too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a jail nigga, like I've been through all that shit. But you don't kind of give me that vibe. You give me more like, I don't want to say backpack, but it's more like the J. Cole-ish, but 90s bar vibe.
Yeah, I mean, that's just what I grasped to when I started rapping. Like when I first like put my pen to a paper, it just flowed like that. I don't know, like even now I'm trying to do a whole bunch of new things, versatile it up, but I just feel like if you ain't got bars and you ain't got the punches and you ain't really hitting, it's like, I mean, that's my lane. I stay in it. So if you ain't got that, then it's like, it's not the essence. Like I feel like that's the beginning of where it started at, rapping from like rhymes and all that. So I just try to stay true to it. Like no matter what come my way, no matter how much opportunities, I just try to stay grounded because it's very like, it's not shown a lot in the industry. I mean, I get it, the times is going, but it's always good to, revert back.
Okay. All right. Well, speaking of reverting back, we about to bring the vibes here on SiriusXM Shade 45. Make sure the radio is at the maximum volume. If you have a fucking Easy Pass in your car, do me a favor and throw that motherfucker out the window. You don't need it at this moment in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are driving home from work and you have a nip in the glove compartment, I need you to look both ways, look behind, look front, look at the goddamn sky, and pull that nip out of the glove compartment and take a motherfucking sip.
Have a nip before the Easy Pass.
Yes, and then go through the Easy Pass. And then when you get through the Easy Pass, light a motherfucking blunt. And if you still smoke Newport 100s, fuck it. Fuck it. I got people, I live in Pennsylvania, I got motherfuckers that smoke Marlboros with the windows open.
Yeah.
Keep the round of applause going. Some of the nastiest work, it kind of reminds me of hip-hop. All these bum-ass rappers smoking Marlboros and Parliament 1000s with the windows up. The Punchline Academy freestyle is happening right now. I have 3 amazing artists about to step to the microphone. Tone, drop that beat, baby. Let's do it. Shade 45, SiriusXM, fellas, is on you. Who's going first? Yeah, it's on your headphones right there. Yep, let's go.
Yeah. Starvin, been eating. Thank you. Yeah, check it. Yo, this, that all day gutter shit. My bread and butter kid, they said they used to love her. We make them swear on they mother. No, you couldn't go this raw if you forgot your rubber. It's all part of the process, dude. Nonsense. The boys club, once the pressure's on, it's goodbye. Working out for nothing, that's why they call it the why. 85% of humanity falling for lies. Why do alcoholics always break their promises? You find them wondering, 5 in the morning with snorting they eye. Can't believe the category 5 storm in the sky. In rare form with it, soul of your Air Force is torn. From walking on the surface in New York, we orbited beyond physics. This is interdimensional. Teachers been afraid of the student they hand a pencil to. Tunnel vision pulling your wisdom like this was dental school. Nothing hurts more than the truth that was never meant for you. That all day gutter shit. My bread and butter kid, they say they used to love her. We make them swear on they mother. Shit disgusting like forgot your rubber is. All part of the process, dude. Nonsense. Yeah.
Shea 45 SiriusXM. Shout to my guys driving in the right lane that went to the Motel 6 and forgot their motherfucking rubber.
Yeah.
And now you might fuck around and leave it to the hands of God.
Wow.
Fabeyon, it's on you, baby. Radio's up. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Hungry Hill, beyond well. Yo, we stood at it till the stash expand. Played it back and planned for way others and homie in traffic. He rapping 10. Look how they capping with another niggas cash in hand, holding what belong to they homie. That's the shadow band.
Yeah.
Still strap be that essential, cause they don't scrap against you. It's facts. I don't jack what these rappers into. Youngins who try to stack credentials and mad potential. They could lock your body but never be able to trap your mental. Left it dead when it got real, hoping something hitting on they J-Pay. Nothing like a rock deal. Know exactly what I'm going out for, but not nil. Your climb was overnight, but first to see how the drop fell. Look, I'm just showing what these others rhymers can't. I'm from the commerce champ, not gimmicks they trying to stamp. Barking like you for drama, then hide behind your camp when niggas fly off of the handle. John Morant, they call him Ozzy's son. That type of lineage you know we from. The voice of the hill, they seen that boy become. This hood cycle that slowly spun. Snake mentalities, I ain't talking about what motivated Kobe's run. Survive troubles through the test. Never someone who would rest. Spread that's fumbled or humble you the best. Where I'm from, they dumping tools for less. And wrestling with the law with a couple of W's and F's. Look, ball work passionate, but still bagging with 14 grams, and I ain't even know the half of it. Sitting tapping in with shit that's happening on the daily, seeing fiends grabbing stems like it's mixing mastering. Without relaxing, had to further grind, work to find, and it's feeding ambition before they even heard them rhyme. It's certain that you can't return the time, and I never hated, just played my position until the turn was mine. Beyond, let's go.
Motherfucking Punchline Academy, SiriusXM, Shea 45. Akay The Pharaoh, he is here.
Yonkers.
Oh, Yonkers.
For sure.
Yonkers, New York. Shout to Getty Square.
Yeah.
Shout to my guy Tony Monsberg. Yeah. You know I'm up from that way. Radio's up, baby. Let's do it.
Yeah. Yo. Check. I want him to drop again. Yeah. Akay The Pharaoh, Yonkers, New York. Hey. Watching the party die is what I've been doing. Trying to be an influence, it's hurting me. Certainly just watching what the kids doing. Man, look at how the kids moving. And they just love the drill music. It's horror films. It ain't gonna sell much without no kill to it. Man, don't let that go over your head. You heard what I said. And don't think they gonna sell your soul off if you owe them some bread. Controlling your steps, they even gonna control how you dress. Controlling who walking in the door and who walk out it next. They control everything. Go ahead and let it ring. And rap about anything. The more money, the bigger things. It's Thanos with the ice. There's plenty stones up in your mini rings. You pushing it to the max, well, your family got them pretty wings. Man, it ain't never dawned on you. Man, they gonna do some harm on you. Man, they done band together and bridge the gap and drop the bomb on you. And that ain't what your fam taught you. And that ain't what your mom taught you. And things got ugly. You called the devil and did God awful. And it ain't no alarm on you. Up in your penthouse with a gate. People from my era putting up cameras just to be safe. Mom Duke said just grab up Lucille and fix him a plate. So when I hear y'all acting like y'all not smart, I think that is fake. Go fix master a plate. Y'all so country, get off your knees and pull your pants up. Use your 10 toes and 2 feet and finally stand up. I know that you was zoned in. Sometimes you gotta man up. Sometimes you gotta build it all down, rebuild the plan up. And y'all worry about features on the iPhone. This world is in a cyclone. Man, who can we rely on? Man, God calling us home and getting dial tones. Your favorite idols turning into mind blown. This whole thing's aligned wrong. I'm rapping the truth, but y'all don't listen to that. Teaching the youth, but y'all don't listen to that. I'm living proof that you ain't gotta get you a handout if you wanna rap. Just be yourself and put in the work and see the vision in that. And you ain't gotta pop the pills or do the drugs, player. Man, you is love, player. The man above, player. I know y'all praying on the weak, man. Y'all should love prayer. You not a thug, player. You not a thug, player.
The motherfucking Punchline Academy, SiriusXM, Shade 45.
Knowledge.
Shout out to all the signed rappers.
Yeah.
Who are gonna come to the Punchline Academy in 2025 and see this freestyle. Not gonna fucking rap. So let me get another round of applause.
Yes.
For my signed rappers with deals that come to the Punchline Academy, and I gotta bring the fucking streets to teach you motherfuckers how to spit some fucking bars.